I'm not a complicated or particularly deep individual, but at least I'm aware of it. Shallowly, all I wanted was YouTube stardom, and it's honestly pretty easy to come by if you have something resembling a unique personality and also happen to be relatively good looking like I am. Unfortunately, I'm no good at video games and can't be bothered to learn more than the basics when it comes to video editing software, so a Let's Play channel was kind of out of the question. I was never really a fan of unboxing videos, but I saw them for what they were. A surefire way to get some views. I subscribed to all of the big subscription box services to the point that it seemed like every other day there was something on my doorstep. A loot crate, a nerd block. I'd show people how easy it was to make their Blue Apron meals. I got over 100,000 views opening a box from some place called Sock Fancy. People will come to see you open a box of socks if you're handsome enough and make the right excited squealing noises. I'd lost track of all the subscription boxes I was getting. So many companies were sending me free ones and I was racking up a pretty decent subscriber count. I was skeeved a little at first about some of the more perverse comments on my videos and all these weird Twitter posts of people calling me daddy, which I think is some weird Reddit thing, but I was pretty light with the banhammer. I mean, views are views. One day, I got a box with no discernible logos or anything like that. That didn't strike me as odd, really. I was subscribed to so many weird and obscure services now, and some of the newer ones didn't really have any branding yet, so I fired up my camera and prepared to smile and scream and flail faux excitedly through another video. I did my intro, said my dumb catchphrase, and cut open the box. The most obvious thing in the box, the part that really stuck out when you opened it, was a grocery bag that was tightly wrapped around, well, there's no real easy way to say this, a large dildo. I mean, it was a pretty unmistakable shape. Assuming this was an innocent but very blue prank, I removed the plastic bag and gagged as soon as the realization of what I was looking at hit me, as the veiny plastic monster seemed to be covered in dry shit and blood. I called the police, of course. They said they'd look into the return address and get it taken care of. The police told me I should probably be more careful about covering up my address when I do my little videos. I told them that wasn't going to be a problem. I was going to stop. No more unboxing videos. Yeah, that lasted 2 days. But not before I got a few beers in me and posted a video where I talked about the incident and how I was sick of all the low-life perverts and gross motherfuckers. Then I went through all the comments in my Twitter feed and started tossing out bans and reports left and right. I wrote a few comments too, telling a few individuals what terrible people they were. It felt good. The police got back to me. They'd contacted the pervert's local law enforcement and sent someone to check the place out. You probably have a guess about how they found him by now, but well, I'm sorry if the predictability of it all disappoints you. But there he was. A revolver in his lap. A bunch of his head missing, and my face on his screen. At least he gave me a like first.